Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time.
You seem very chippy today.
I'm in a good mood today. Why am I not allowed to be?
Just wipe. What was it, chipper? You said to me the other day, you're very chipper.
There you are.
Chip?
Yeah.
To me.
Three Scotties and one English. How was the atmosphere while watching Scotland game today? Now, what was interesting is that Don has never watched a game with Stevie while Stevie's eating. So, Stevie, if you ever watch Friends, Steve's like Joey, he does not share his food. Nope. And he had this massive bag.
I mean, like that.
No, that's a standard bag.
And I thought he can't eat that, all of that on his own.
And he's angry, he's genuinely angry when you go and try and take...
Well, I put a little cup in front of him as if to say, pour some in the cup. And he looked at me like I was a lunatic.
Right, and then what did you do? You put another cup on, mate. Is he having a laugh?
Well, to be fair though, he gave me some. And they were quite Moorish.
Through grit.
So I went for another cup.
Yeah.
Right.
He told me to do one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like sharing food, Stevie?
The bag was massive, Steve.
Genuinely.
You look like a man. Does that look like a man?
Why though?
By the way,
the bag was like that.
Yeah, that's a standard bag.
If we went out and I said, "Oh, can I have a bit of that well-done steak?" Would you mind giving me some?
Absolutely.
Oh.
You wouldn't ask
I
for a
don't
bit.
care what it is. It's mine. It's mine. Get your paws off.
What about that?
Yeah, pause.
What about that today? We're just about to settle down for the big game.
Right.
Scotland.
Yes.
I thought you said it was a big
Ish. Right. And somebody in this room wanted to play a game.
Oh, aye. That was brilliant.
Well, I didn't realise. I mean, I should have.
So Don wanted to play 20 questions of another golfer that he'd met at the hotel.
Serious?
A couple more have rocked up in the hotel.
Goes to Craig. Do you want to play a game,
Do you want to play Craig? And he went, no.
I walked in, he said to me, "Hey, Craig, I want to play a game," and I went, and he started laughing. No. But then he proceeded to start the game anyway, when Ham and I walked out.
Yes.
Imagine working with these two. Imagine trying to work with these two.
You've been No, I'm not going to say anything.
What's the main issue you would have with working with these every day?
Standards.
The lack of sort of enthusiasm.
Right.
Even to just play that simple game to try and guess who I saw, who was famous today. Just the lack of... What else are you going to do? Just like, look at your phone.
We have much
Look on
busier lives.
Twitter.
Eat crisps, eat chips.
Eat crisps and look on Twitter.
Busy.
Oh, he's a busy man. Oh, this is nice. For the Scotsman, I love your accents. Very attractive. Can each of you say I? I love the way Scotsmen say I. We're doing a request now. Stevie, give us an I.
Aye.
Aye. Craig?
Aye.
There you are. You're not really a Scotsman.
not
Doesn't count. Don, percentage chance Germany get to the Euro final.
Oh, I don't know. That's too far ahead. I can't think who they're going to sort of go through and navigate.
We're in England side of the bracket.
I still don't know. I don't know.
What's the Gazetta saying?
40% they're saying.
40%. Wow.
I'd love to see him sitting with a Gazetta.
I'm going to send you a picture of me sitting with Gazzetta.
Do you remember you went
when
to
I
Naples?
That's what I'm going to
Do
say.
you remember you went to Naples for...
Well, I went to Milan before that to watch the Champions League semi-final.
Where was it you sent all the... Where was it you were taking
Milan.
all the videos?
Milan.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you loads tonight, me with a pink paper.
I'm very good at ignoring people.
You'll still get them.
Ask him.
But you'll still get them.
Professional at not picking up my phone. Absolutely. I mean, second to none.
You'll have to pick it up when we're working together tomorrow.
Ah, the old classic. Who's the dark horse?
Italy.
Italy isn't a dark horse.
Well,
they're defending champions.
Yeah, but they've failed to qualify for the last two World Cups.
How can you have defending champions as dark horses?
Because they're not the strongest Italy side we've seen against some very, very good sides. Spain are stronger, England are stronger, Portugal are stronger.
We have the first ever striker in history. He's going to get man-marked himself.
I didn't say he is.
You did?
I said the reports are that Mancini might man-mark Morata.
I've never seen a striker yet be man-marked. I mean, I've seen two centre-halves.
Here's the thing.
It might be sort of lost in translation.
It's not whether that's right or wrong. It's about... Why would you say that?
What do you mean?
Because you know he's going to dive all out.
I'm just giving you an opinion that you might not have heard of.
When you read it and heard it, did you not...
No.
Did you yourself in your brain go, that sounds a bit odd?
No, but I'm not necessarily giving Craig the information. I'm giving the viewers information.
Why would you say that?
Because
when you know going to dive on.
I might be giving viewers information about Spalletti's tactics tomorrow. It might be lost in translation. He might be just saying we're going to get really tight to him.
Well, say it in Italian then.
Well, don't read the Gazzetta then. If you can't come on here, if you can't articulate it properly,
I just need to brush up a little
Let's
bit.
get 2-on-1 here. You need to be back in your seat next to Craig.
Yeah.
Get the one with pictures.
I'm working with him tomorrow.
I'm just explaining why it would have been a good idea to think about it before you say it.
Well, says the king of thinking before he
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Two-footer there.
There's a bit of popcorn in the mouth.
You know, his best one though so far on the trip. I hope he tops it.
Which?
Don't know if you're going to top it. Your best one yet though. when we were talking about Lamine Yamal, saying how good he is on the field, and you said that's the media training.
No, because I meant in terms of the personality where he can carry himself off the pitch, onto the pitch. That's the direction of travel I was going.
I don't need somebody else to carry off and on a pitch.
For Stevie.
God, it's brutal, this place, isn't it? When do I go Sunday?
I know, Don, I know. I'm
Get
sorry.
me away.
I'm sorry. For Stevie, how was your reaction when you saw Trent in the starting lineup after you didn't want him there? And for everyone, what changes do you think will Southgate make tomorrow against Denmark?
I couldn't believe it. I categorically said, categorically.
Yeah, because I suggested on the show that he's going to go Trent, and you
said there's no way.
Yeah.
Now, unless Gareth Southgate is taking the mick out of me, because A, it was so un-Gareth Southgate-like, and B, you're playing a guy in a position that he's never played in your team before in the opening game of a major tournament. I mean, what's the rationale to do that?
It didn't fail, though, did it? It wasn't a failure.
How good? Well, how
I don't think he was the worst player on the
he?
pitch. He was all right.
Well, it depends where
He was
you're
all right.
You've dropped him for
you're
your
not the
starting
worst.
11, so that would suggest it didn't work.
And it's not his fault, but you get dropped in.
Don't get facts in the way, Dan.
Sorry, Don. Sorry.
Joining in. Just because you've gone American now, you're joining in.
It wasn't that bad, although I have dropped him. Obligatory percentage question for Don. You scored 37 goals and had 27 assists in 220 Premier League games. What was your goal contribution percentage across all matches?
You've absolutely lost me.
So 37 plus 27 into
right.
220.
Oh, God, one every 5?
Yeah, around, yeah. One every
Ish.
four and a bit. Yeah, there we go.
right.
So how does that translate to a percentage?
One every 5. It's not 20. What's less than 20? I don't know.
19. What's it going to say?
17 off?
Sorry, about 20.
17 and a
You're
half?
right, about 20 if it was one every 5 games.
Oh, yeah, 20, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Any chance Craig was jealous of Don meeting his top 10 golfers at Don's hotel?
Seen another 2 today.
I don't.
Yeah, that was the game you wanted to play.
I've seen another 2 today.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we never quite got that far.
Well, no, because you shut me down.
Straight off the bat.
We walked out. We walked down back to your desk muttering about him.
But you haven't introduced yourself to them.
No, I'll leave
Do you
them
not
alone.
go up and say, Don Hutchison?
No, I wouldn't do that.
So who was the other 2?
I'm not allowed to say.
Did you see
apparently.
my goal in Germany?
Not allowed to say on air.
Oh, you're not?
No. Not allowed to say.
Have you been told you're not allowed to say?
Yeah.
Really?
Who,
Who told you that?
Who by? The roof?
Oh, no,
God.
no.
The camera?
Well, he was on the other day. Pete was on the other day.
Pete,
don't listen to
did
him.
Pete tell you not to say
Well, I
it?
didn't sort of say it, but he's...
He alluded to that fact.
yeah. And then he went, well, he was in the top 10 in the world. And I was like, panicking, thinking I'm not allowed to say, but you've dropped the top 10 in the...
I don't know. There we
Just
are.
in case, obviously, stalkers find out where I'm staying.
Right.
They'll find out where they're staying.
Yep.
I'll be surprised if they don't recognise you.
I think most people will know where the golfers are staying.
That is it. That brings us to the end of today's
Full
show.
lead today.
Steve, you're on holiday now.
HR.
I am, yeah.
Have a lovely time.
Oh, I can't
Go
wait.
Jersey Shore.
Jersey
taking those,
Shore, I love the beach.
Put some cream on your legs.
That's a good idea.
Very red.
They are-
Turned up at golf for the day.
Yes, yeah, he sent me a picture. Lovely.
I know, I saw you posted that picture.
I'm calling HR.
Yeah.
I'm calling HR for it.
All right, Don, OK.
I've got a direct line.
We will be back tomorrow for more, of course. Oh, you won't be here for England, Stevie?
No.
Oh, there you are. Be sure to check, well, of course, we'll be talking England, Denmark, and the big one between Spain and Italy.